Hello everyone, this is Spartan here from Spartan Games, and today we are jumping right into episode 5 of our Game of Thrones. This is episode 6 of our Remembering Telltale series, and I'm just ready. Let's get into this. It's already on the loading screen. I couldn't even wait to start recording this one. Last time we ended with Ramsay Bolton and Ironrath again.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city.
Oh yeah.
Help them liberate Marine.
I also
and
sided
I
with
will see
Beska,
that you are rewarded.
because Beska's my fave. Oh, Cotter got stabbed. Oh, we met his sister. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have forgotten about that.
I'm a friend.
So I'm recording this one right after recording the last one, so pretty fresh in my mind. Relatively.
Don't move.
What's her name? Sibby? Sylvie was her name. Sylvie.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Alright, who we start? Oh! And we got Lord Andros angry at us because we got Lyman Lannister to turn on him.
He's conspiring against my family.
Spartan Games,
And
sponsored by
someone
water.
in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
That's not what I told her to do. I told her to rule in my stead.
Roderick! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
Yeah, that's right.
I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh wait, no, that's not good. He's notorious for breaking people. If you haven't seen the series, Reek, formerly Prince of the Iron Islands.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company.
You.
Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword.
Oh.
Know where we're going.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Okay. I guess I didn't really have a choice.
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Uh-oh. Not good. I'm very nervous about this. This whole thing stinks, I tell ya. It stinks.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
That is in very poor taste.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in.
I locked him
I
up.
had such high
I'm
hopes for life.
Gonna be honest.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood.
Yeah, but Lud took that.
Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Oh no! Crap!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at
just cut off
what
his
you've
ear?
done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please!
Talia needed to see this.
Something!
I don't want to
Lord
be...
Ramsay! Talia doesn't need to see this.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise. Arthur would be safe at home with his fat father if it weren't for Roderick. This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
Why are you...
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Well, of course I do.
Release him.
But I know that Sansa has to kill you later. No. No. It's a trick.
Go on.
It's a trick. I'm not going to do it
Prove how
because I know
strong
it's
you
not
are.
going to work. So
Do it for Ethan.
nope. No. No.
No, Roderick!
I know your game.
Just toy
I know
with
your
you.
game.
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Actually, I'm going to do it.
Me.
Because the attempt for make up some respect.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick.
He gave me a little bit of
I came
respect
here
for
to
that.
kill you. But now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to
Oh,
pieces.
so I made the right call.
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
I knew that wins was going to be
Otherwise
like
I'll kill you both and be done with
high-pitched.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
You straight up killed Arthur. So I'm going to assume I just lost the support of the Glenmores and Elena's gonna leave. That's not good. Okay, so then I really messed up with Asher and disobeying Croft. Because I was banking on having the Glenmores, and so I wouldn't need the second sons. But now I don't have the second sons, and I also don't have the Glenmores. Again, I'm only assuming I'm not getting the second sons, because I didn't listen to Croft. So I'm pretty sure I just, like, doomed my house. Well, crap. I don't want to have to watch Ironwrath burn to the ground. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to now. I love that logo. Looks so good. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. Ooh. Are we gonna find the traitor? Is that gonna be the Viper? Poor Arthur. I only know him for one episode. I already kind of liked him. So I do have some dudes. I don't have an army. I just have like the Holdfast Guard. I mean, it's much easier to defend than it is to attack. So if our defenses are laid out properly, we could hold off any army. We've got those mountains on the side, so... Oh, and this is where we had the funeral for my father and Ethan.
Only a monster would do such a thing.
Well, that fits Ramsay's description.
Pay for this.
They will, but not from us.
Innocent blood shed on Forrester land. What would Father think? Arthur.
Sorry, Arthur. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I feel very bad about this.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this!
Neither can I.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
I thought
Ramsay
the Glenmores
says he's
were a
not taking
southern
sides
house.
anymore. He means
Because they were
to let
talking
the
about how
strongest
Marjorie
survive.
had a lot of pull with them, so I assumed
I
they were
intend that
bannermen
to
to the
be
Tyrells. So I
She'll
wouldn't
get
think
no
Ramsay could order
argument
them
from
home.
me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers.
Gotta count on Asher
Not
now.
yet, anyway.
Hopefully.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then we can
Where
take...
is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Elena.
Let me through!
Let her through.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Oh. I thought they called him Quiver because
now to
he was an
die.
archer.
Like this.
Gosh.
Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
I don't want
Let's
to...
get you someplace warm.
I'm not going to tell her this, but
How do I do this, Roderick?
they're here because
How
of
do
her,
we keep going?
because she didn't want to marry Griff, so she came to
Where do I
us.
find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the
friend
very
zone.
beginning.
Friend zoned.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
Not alone. I'm here for you.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Gosh. That's a bit heavy. Starting right off.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
Sorry.
Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira,
Oh, there goes my
not the
friend.
girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
I need you, Sarah.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I
I shouldn't have kept your secret.
anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Yeah.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Yeah, I'm done with you. Throw away a friendship like that? I had an actual friend do something very similar a couple months ago, so I got no tolerance for that.
She already thinks.
Mira Forrester.
Uh-oh.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Why?
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
And I also don't think Marjorie has fully calculated the consequences of that. Because if she's cutting loose a handmaiden in King's Landing in such a brutal fashion, that handmaiden can tell Cersei quite a few things. That's not a very tactful. That's not a very
be happier.
tactical move.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter.
I'm always gonna have your back.
Something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Okay.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle,
Hug him.
let's
Give him a
collect
hug.
our second sons and get out of here.
I doubt we're collecting any second sons.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
It's some difficult.
No
I'm gonna be
battles
honest.
without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
There were many incidents in the city, I'm sure. It was a battle.
Do you know anything about it?
Your
I'm gonna be honest.
We encountered the slave master, Dizor Zoraza, on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
He was best. Can I tell him?
Don't
Can I
you
tell?
dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I
I'm waiting.
have to, Beska. I'm sorry.
Because Beska was Dizor's slave. For years.
I'm sorry, Beska.
You, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you.
Oh, but she holds it against me, I
You
bet.
proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason.
Are you gonna stiff me on our deal?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
Well, my house is
But Your Grace,
doomed.
the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I
Don't
tell
take a
you?
city you can't hold.
She was never going to help us.
You gave us your word.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Oh, you're gonna give me money to buy my own sellswords, I assume?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need.
I need fighters, not gold. But I know I can buy them.
Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
So he's Malcolm Branfield? I mean, I'm assuming
See that you are ready
that.
when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
So, am I gonna swear allegiance to...
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have
uh,
a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
So,
You'd
this is gonna give...
seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
But by the time she comes, Jon Snow is ruling.
Start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You'd abandon us with the Whitehills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking
I'm
mouth shut,
sorry!
did you?
I had to!
Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
Beskha,
Don't fucking say it!
It seemed like the best defense we had. The scum had it coming. Now he's dead, and we still need soldiers.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what we're waiting for?
She was a
Let's go
pit
get
fighter.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport.
It sounds like we're going for the
It's
pit
fun.
fighters.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm assuming from context we're going to go and try to recruit all the pit fighters
The
then.
Queen.
Oh, this will be fun. This is going to go
Get yourselves
great.
killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Hope Cotter's wound doesn't get infected or anything like that. That would be a problem. Just looking at the bandage, it looks pretty okay. It's not bleeding through a whole lot. I mean, it's also a video game, and it's like 20 feet away.
Oh, God!
Uh-oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But I bandaged it, and I
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
That subtitle did not match
Does he
the
now?
dialogue.
Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
I
He
clicked the
dressed
wrong
his wound
button.
up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
He's right about that. But no, I think it is worth it.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south.
We
With
head
or without you,
south.
Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
What else are you hiding?
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Convince her.
Convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Jeez. Goodness gracious. Just betrayal and no help all over the place. So, let me do a quick count. Roderick lost the Glenmores. Mira lost Sarah. Garrett's losing Cotter. And Asher, I guess he never had him, but he's losing the Second Sons.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Yeah, subpar steel.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Let me take a drink. See what it is.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Some sort of alcohol, I'm guessing. Anything else in here? Ooh.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Oh, those are the big spiders. that old Nan was telling Bran about in the show. I can't remember. I haven't read the books, and I'm like, I should read the books again. My books are right up there. That's why I looked up there when I was thinking about that. I should read the books again, see if they mention the ice spiders when old Nan is telling Bran about the White Walkers. I don't remember. I would assume so. That's not a detail to really just make up for the show. Fingers crossed we'll get to see them in Season 7. Not 7. 8. Is it 8?
Don't know why you'd want this around.
Yeah. 8. What do I have to do to progress the story here? Do I have to go talk to Sylvie? She's over here, right? Rabbit. Is that a rabbit or a hare? Looks like a rabbit.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
I definitely could have been. I wasn't, but I could have been. Ooh, if I shoot it, will she respect me?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow
Spear
anymore.
sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Well, then your brother's a crow, then. Ha!
Don't frighten our dinner away.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit.
Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that?
Yeah.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I never miss.
Except that one time I was shooting at the girl that stole our other food. I missed then. Oh, did I? Oh, I missed it. I didn't even fire.
I never miss. Right.
Well, I mean, I didn't miss. I never fired. Can I try it again?
Come on.
Okay, good. I didn't just have that one chance. I didn't realize it was a timed scenario. Yes!
Yes.
Got it!
It's not much, but it'll last.
Dinner is served. That was a good shot, too. I couldn't quite tell how far away that was.
Could come in
But
handy.
that was like just good 30 meters, I'd say. Yeah, that was a like a perfect shot on it too.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Let's see.
Someone you
My liege
thought you
lord,
couldn't live without seeing ever again?
my dad, my mom, my
You know what
sister.
that's like?
I lost my whole family.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
Murder.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Can you give me
Why
a
is
map if you're not gonna go with us? Please?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope.
Let me guess, they went missing.
And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help!
Uh-oh. That was Cotter.
Cotter!
I grabbed the bow, perchance, that I left back there.
Sylvie! Carried! Oh, get back!
Oh, crap. Well, if there's anything that Telltale Games loves, it is their zombie characters. We're on 4 seasons of Walking Dead.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Hopefully
If
this goes well.
You can convince them to fight for you.
Took the words right out of my mouth,
It's not
Beska.
going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I can pay them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Oh, that's true, they might just kill me. Does that dog have... Yeah, that dog has a hand.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
She's not wrong. That is what happened.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Escher.
Oh. That's a bunch of heads. Let me guess. Masters.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Thought that was an Unsullied for a second, and I was like...
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beska?
Beska's my
I
favorite.
warned you. But don't worry.
She doesn't mince words.
I'll protect you.
Oh, you're big.
Well, if it isn't Beska, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk.
I'm gonna...
away.
I'm assuming I gotta show strength. Is there an option to like kick him or something like that? Headbutt. Bam. He's gonna laugh.
I like this one.
I know crazy war people.
Hey, Amaya!
I impressed the beast. That is a cool name. Just called the Beast.
Is that a pit?
Some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting. So they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Things got really nasty in the big pits, didn't they? Why do some of these guys have unsullied helmets? That makes no sense. This whole kind of scenario is somewhat messed up. I mean, slavery is messed up too, so there is that.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I come with an offer. I'm gonna be honest.
I come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
I'm not gonna mention the... Beska told me not to mention the gold thing. Okay, those aren't unsullied helms. I thought they were.
My patience wears thin.
I need great words.
My enemies
Go to the ego.
butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars.
I'm gonna play to their egos, though.
We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore!
For the thrill of war.
Anyone ever again?
Because they love the killing thing, so I'll go with that.
You always sell at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together, blood and steel.
That's piqued their
In
interest.
Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Do I have to fight in the pit? Yeah, I gotta fight in the pit.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Show me your best.
Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless.
I'm getting some Oberyn vibes.
I've never seen him before.
Like Eastern Asia
Take a good look.
Oberyn vibes.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Well, I have a feeling the game is going to force me to be the first.
Well,
and if I keep failing, I'm going to just keep dying, so...
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
I'm going to whoop you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
I love Asher and Beska. They find time for comic relief.
You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Finish off the White Hills if I die in there.
Westeros and kill as many White Hills as you can.
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Oh gosh. What are they going to give me? Am I going to have to pick something? And it's going to determine how I fight? Probably. Probably get some like 3 options.
See this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did.
No one likes Westeros.
I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
Throw a punch.
You
miss.
fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Right, what can I pick?
One of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
I don't know what that is. I'm going to take it. Oh. Oh, he's got a hammer. All right. QTE time. Oh! Ouch. Yeah, I would not have been able to stop that.
Damn.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong.
Oh sweet, I got a little... This is like a trench club. What the heck are those? They're cool, whatever they are. I
Would it
want
help
some.
if I stood still? Maybe. Come on, Billy boy. At least try to hit me. Son of a whore!
Alright, what's that? An Arak!
Westeros.
What do you mean last chance? I'm whooping butt. Alright, so I got an Arak now. But he's got... I can't think what this is called.
Hate to tell you.
It's kind of a halberd. But it's like a Asian halberd. I don't know if they're still called halberds.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
You say Westerosi with such disdain.
Hurt!
Ow!
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Can I attack him while he's
Hear that, boy?
bragging?
We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Fantastic! Now he has a stave, though, which can still be a very dangerous weapon. This guy's never been beaten? Beska's more skilled than him. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Nice. Now it's gonna be fists, right? Because we're out of weapons.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end! As
Boom. Oh. Gotta bring that elbow up and bring it down. Oh. That would hurt. I've really focused on that left leg right there. So I have to kill him, right? Do I have to kill him? I want him to fight for me. Is there going to be a choice? But if I let him live, are they going to respect me? Imagine it'll depend on how I reason it. It is a Telltale game. Who told them my name? Surprised they're not just shouting, Westerosi.
Stick the little man!
I'm gonna spare him.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
I need all the fighters I can get, because I don't have the Glenmores anymore.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason.
You are true warriors.
You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment.
I will unleash you.
Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
That's certainly the way to go about it, I feel like, because they're pit fighters. They are... That's what they know. That was kind of a fun combat sequence. Telltale has always had kind of, I don't want to say weak no, it has weak combat. But, it's still, I still had fun. Oh! More combat!
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Yeah, go save him. Go save Cotter, Sylvie. I'll take care of this one. Oh, that sound. The White Walker sound. They make that weird clicking sound. I don't like it. That's not gonna work either. Because they're not like normal zombies. They don't die with a headshot. Yeah! Go Cotter! I need my sword back.
Help Sylvie!
Fuck! die!
We need fire! It's the only way!
We're cutting their head off. We just noticed that.
Oh! Fucking hell!
Oh, that's that other one I stabbed with the spear. Head. Go for the head. Go for the head. That didn't work. Okay, go for the leg. Immobilize. That's right, and they're also not... Oh, I need to go for the torch. What are you talking about? Fan-freaking-tastic. Nice. How many? Oh no! Oh crap!
They're everywhere!
That's not good.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
The North Grove is the only option, Sybil. Sylvie, I'm sorry.
No!
We gotta go. They will kill us, and they will add us to the army of the dead. That's the worst possible
You're right
outcome.
about this, Garrett.
Me too. Alright, so what's going on with Mira? I was about to say, those look like the Queen's chambers.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
But those
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you.
Cersei and Ramsay
Lucan tells me you invited yourself
always
to Talia's coronation party.
are just like
How
make
exactly
me
did that
very
happen?
nervous.
It can't have been easy.
I did what I had to.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Not really a lie, that's why
Well,
I did
suspect
that.
your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it.
That is related to
You've been
the
such
family
a busy
issues.
little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No. Yeah.
No, Your Grace.
Oh,
This
I
wasn't
knew
the
that.
first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you?
No.
Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance. But
Maybe
now
I
see
can-
there's more to you.
Can I get Lannister help?
You're a cunning girl.
Against the White Hills.
And perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I will do it.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
Gotta please Cersei.
Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me. Assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
That would be nice.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway.
This is gonna be tricky.
And I doubt anyone will miss him.
This is gonna be tricky. So I play this right, Lord Whitehill will lose his sellswords. But I'll have the pit fighters. Because we each have our own standing armies, or like guard. It all depends on who we can bring in.
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
Please don't leave me, Meska.
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
Thank you, Meska.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
We need a victory
There's
first.
no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
I didn't get the blood song guy. I wanted to have him. Ah, here he is.
I'll be there in a moment.
I'm glad you're here.
Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Good.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them.
I'm guessing you're staying.
Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne.
Let's just
Imagine
hope
what an ally
House
she'd be to House
Forrester.
Forrester if she succeeds.
Let's just hope House Forrester is
Living
still
here has
around
made
when
a
she
better
does.
man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher.
For
I'm gonna
all
miss
your
you.
differences, he
I'm
would
gonna
be
miss you,
proud.
Uncle.
I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. I'm gonna say iron from ice back.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
I like that. Those are cool words. I really like those. As high as honor. Why is that the achievement name? We haven't done anything with the errands at all. I think that's the errand words.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Alright.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Okay. I gotta really focus here, because this is gonna be tricky. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those things if I say one wrong thing, it's gonna mess it up.
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
I was about to say, I hope it's not poisoned, but I know it's not poisoned because he survives.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
No. I don't wanna... I gotta save my house!
Not wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very
went
precarious
completely
position.
off the rails.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph, from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, that went pretty badly. I messed that up massively. And he got really scarred up in that battle. Whoa!
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
Yay!
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
Yay!
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets.
No.
About this. About us.
No.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened.
That's like the only thing that has made me happy this episode. Other than kind of the pit fighter thing. Getting them to do loyalty. But this is kind of the only other thing that's made me happy this episode.
What will we do now? Now that we're...
Let's get married.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry.
Awkward.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
How are you going to comment on that?
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
What happened?
I went back there. To the grove.
Why?
And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Who did you see?
You said you saw someone.
This is the traitor. I need to know who it is.
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
Tell me.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Who is it?
I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him
I promise.
pay.
I'm gonna do it. We're at
I give
war.
you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Just tell me who betrayed my house. Please. They ripped down the tapestry. I didn't even notice that. Screw you, White Hills. Who was it? I'm very nervous.
Go get the guards.
I'm really nervous about this. No! No!
My lord, you scared me after.
Why, Duncan?
So
Why?
you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
Tell me why.
But it's done now.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
Sold us out.
You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies. I only told them enough to keep us from war. But why? Because you're reckless, Roderick.
Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate.
Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now.
Flagrantly defying Griff and leaving Ortengrin to pay the price. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. And the North Grove, did you tell them about that too?
No. They've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. And I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you!
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Execute him.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher.
Kill him. Promise Talia.
It was the right thing.
What Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
Let's go meet him then. Where's he coming in?
My lord, what do we do?
Bring Asher home.
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Oh, crap. That's like a mic drop moment. Is this the end of the episode? No! That can't be the end of the episode. That can't be the end of the episode. Okay. Thank God.
You smell that? almost there. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
I'm just another sword. No different than any of you. Roderick is the rightful lord. Trust me, everyone will love him. They'll want to fight for him.
Hey, if he's anything like you, well, we'll see.
Where's that? Is that White Harbor? That can't be White Harbor.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a fight on our hands?
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
I'm so sad. That really makes me sad.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Soldiers, soldiers. Reunion! Reunion! Yay!
Asher!
Yay!
Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Oh, so we got a fight coming. Okay. Get the hand on the keyboard, and get the hand on the mouse. Ready for those QTEs.
What?
Crap!
Get that gate open!
Oh no.
Asher, no!
Grip! You! Son of a... God.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Shoot! Nice! No! Beast!
Out of my way!
Go Beast! Beast! No!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us.
No! Damn it! Come on! Christ, Roderick's back to form.
Outnumbered. Oh shit!
Come on. No! You're fish in a barrel!
It's stuck! Advance!
No.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it.
No. Don't do this.
One of us has to stay.
Don't do this to me. No! Can I pick no one? What happens if I don't pick?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
Oh no!
You must hurry! We cannot lose you!
Die now! We need you!
I don't want to make this choice. Asher. Asher's got to stay. Roderick knows...
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Wesker.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
You'll always be my sister,
together.
Veska.
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Can I at least kill Griff? Get a little bit of revenge in here? Take him down. Take him down. Break free, break free. Screw this game! Ah! God damn it. Making me choose like that? I said I loved this game. I hate this game now. I hate it. It made me so sad. Alright, let's go through my decisions here. Yeah, 36% of people tried to stab Ramsay. Okay. 61.5 spared Bloodsong. 63 didn't tell Tyrion. That sort of thing. 58% chose to execute the traitor. Duncan, why would you do that? We had a plan. We were going to win. And you had to go and mess it up. Why did it have to be someone I cared about? 39.5% of people had Asher stay behind. So I was in the other end on that. I was in the minority on that choice. I could try and rationalize it, but I don't even want. It's rationalized in my head. That's all that matters. God damn it! What's gonna happen next time? A nest of vipers. It was. What? No next time on Game of Thrones? You stupid game. I love this game, but I hate this game. Alright. Well, so that was episode 5 of Game of Thrones, A Nest of Vipers. I don't even have anything to say about that. I think my reaction kind of speaks for itself. That's been my favorite episode so far. But I did not like that episode. That episode made me feel things. Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys here. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below as well. If you like the channel, please subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay Spartan strong. Aroo! Aroo! Aroo!